Welcome, gardening comrades. I'm about to mix up some of this IV organic for my plants. I mixed up a little earlier and it's looking like it's doing pretty well, so I'm going to mix up some more. It comes with oil, essential oil, and a powder, and I've used it before and it's a little watery, kind of. I don't know, maybe I'm mixing it wrong, but it's sticking to the plants, so I'm gonna mix up some more, head back outside and paint my plants. Caused a deeper injury than what I thought using that saw, but that was all that I had. So what I'm going to do is fill it with the paste that I made, this turmeric paste. Uh-oh. Yeah, still not good with my camera. But anywho, we got her together with this good paste. And now I'm going to paint it. Yes, I am. And these leaves are looking better than the leaves that were on top. Let's grow. I did not know, excuse me, how much paint I was going to need, so I just made a small batch. Uh-oh. I just made a small batch and I'm dripping it all over everything, but that's okay. Oh boy. This is gonna be messy, but I'm here for it. Probably could have been a little thicker, I'm guessing, but like I said, I'm here for it. I hope I don't tip it out of the container here trying to look at the tree, but yeah, when I get done painting, y'all, I'll be back. Cause yeah, I gotta get it together so I can get all the way around. Trying not to step on my cutting here. I have a majority of my trees, and I did a couple of my shrubs and experimental with my tree collar here because yeah, it said trees and shrubs, so tree collar is in that category. And this is my plum tree. I can't get it back there, but my broke jujube, I did the bottom of that. This is my grapevine, I did some of it this. I did a lot of my stuff. I want to say, yeah, I did a little bit of my cousin Yasberry here. He's leafing out pretty good. even though it's about to get cold. So yeah, we did a good thing, and I need to harvest my cauliflower. I don't know what I'm waiting on, but yeah, let me go ahead on and collect that. I tried to do some of my blueberry. I was running out of paint, but I got a little bit on there. I did another experiment with my what is this, hibiscus here. Did a couple of those branches. My gooseberry got some, I think. Yeah, a little bit. It dried almost the same color as the bark. But I have enough to come back and do another coating. I did this is my pink lemonade, and look at how these squirrels just doing my stuff. Oh, out the doggone. It was a garlic in there, and yeah, it's gone now. So, dang. Anywho, I gotta throw it off. So I changed your litter. So you missing the litter box, bro? Is you doing this on purpose? You hear me? Good grief. This is my yasterberry over here. And my currants. White imperial currants. And that's all I painted. So I'm glad those garlics came up. I had a chance to come up. So now I gotta find something else to put in here with my raspberries, or move them, possibly. I think I'm gonna just move them. And I probably need to harvest some more of these grains. So the reason why I'm not going to process this sorghum is because after further investigations of it, trying to learn how to harvest the stalks for syrup, I learned that I'm not going to be using it, because once it gets cold enough to do a frost or a freeze or something like that, when it gets cold, and it got cold here, that it forms a chemical called cyanide. Yeah, so I don't want to be eating none of that. No, I don't. So I'm excuse me, I'm just going to get rid of the whole plant. I'm not mulching it because we done experienced a couple of cold nights down in the 30s, and I ain't gonna be taking no chances with these plants out here and my health, because that's why they out here, for my health. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, because those roots are massive. So I don't know. I'll figure it out, because I don't want to get rid of the soil. But if I have to, I'm guessing I will. Jeez. The stuff you do when you research what to do. Anywho, I got my shrubs and my tree trunks painted. So, yeah. Next thing I gotta do is wrap and cover them up, and I'll be good to grow. Keep checking on my apple tree. Yeah, so I think this plum and this grapevine gonna be okay. Over here, I'm just gonna have to figure out figure out what else I can put over here. I'm thinking probably my Yes, berry. Just for coverage. That's why I set my trellises up, because this is what's gonna hold the covers up for the winter. I went through and set everybody up that needed a trellis, or I felt was about to get covered, which is mostly everybody because all of them in containers. But anywho, yeah, I finished setting up my trellises and I'm just waiting for it to drop about 10 more degrees. Like I said, it's been in the 30s, so once it drops down into the 20s, that's when I'll start covering everything up. So, the last thing I'll do is sweep these leaves up and I'll be done. It's another 46 degrees this morning. I'm checking after the rain, looking at my paint job, and it seems to have held up. It's supposed to rain 2 more days, so I'm gonna wait and then I'm gonna fill in the patches that I missed, because I seen some on my other trees because I didn't spin the pot all the way around. But what I'm going to do is take my blackberry out of here because it's struggling, and I want to say because of the fabric pot, it's not being watered correctly, so I'm going to put it into another container. Yeah, probably one of these. That's my yastaberry. And this is my currant. And they're starting to work over there, so let me go ahead on and get to up potting. And this fungus is really getting on my nerves. Like, what? I even put some paint on my blueberry bush. But yeah, let me go ahead on and up pot, or should I say plant party for my blackberry bush or shrub, whatever you want to call it. Let's grow. Yeah, so as I'm out here spring cleaning and topping off my pots, I'm happy to see my rue has made it through the winter. I see green popping off on the stems. I'm thinking I might remove a couple of these dried up leaves, and I'm gonna tuck it back. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Back over here in this grapevine, because that's where it was sitting all winter. Whew. This is a task. Spring cleanup so I can start growing, and I'm ready for it. Yes, indeed. Let's grow, Rue. Let's grow. I appreciate you taking your time to watch me vlog about my garden. Peace and love, my garden comrades. I'm out.